Hello. Let's get back into it, shall we? Because we're here. And by we, I mean I, Storm of Iron, and all of you. All of you delightful, wonderful people out there. Hello, Relic. I know you've been waiting, because you're always waiting. You're always like, somebody needs to stream, and they better do it now before I get all murdery. I mean, you could be like that. I don't know if you're like that or not. Although, murdery, maybe. Streamy, definitely. But hey. You are delightfully wonderful. Everyone here is delightfully wonderful. I don't know what I am, though. Squishy. Shoeless. I get rid of my sneakers. Really wanted to get rid of my sneakers. And it feels so much better. Oh, holy crap. Checking notifications here because, apparently, Norman is giving us good news. And why isn't Norman in here? Damn it, Norman, where are you? We have wonderful things to discuss. And I have no idea. But we are back for more SnowRunner. We are. Because I love SnowRunner. And it sets the wonderful backdrop against all of the tomfoolery that we engage in here. Those hard-hitting discussions. Streamy for sure. Murdery a little bit when I go through my awesome friend stream's withdrawals. You know, I will say, though, last night, our good friend, a hostile Puma, had done his speed run 4-time for Resident Evil 8. He managed to complete it in 1 hour and 39 minutes. And going back over things, he actually seems to think that he's going to be able to do substantially better than that. And you know what? A lot of us were there to cheer him on, because that's quite a feat and an accomplishment, and it puts him, apparently, if the time stands, it puts him on the actual board of, like, actual legitimate, this is a timed run, here's the list of standings of people. So that's pretty cool. What is also pretty cool is, well, no, not really. Maybe the opposite of cool. Well, this truck's pretty cool. The fact that it's snowing on here is also pretty cool. There's a lot of ice and water out there that we can just kind of slush into the drink. But, oops, parking brake. Thank you very much. One of the things that we kind of tried to sort of do, if they accept it, we'll place them around a 59 to 60. Yeah, Relic. So, he was referring to notes. And here's the thing. When you've got a big game like that, unless you can memorize every single little tiny detail, you ever seen, like, rally drivers go through their course, and they have the driver and then the co-pilot, and the co-pilot is calling out, oh, crap. Ooh, we didn't stall. Let's hopefully it doesn't stall. So the co-pilot calls out all of the turns that are coming up, the speed at which they should be approached, all sorts of stuff. And I can't actually believe that the truck didn't stall when I did that. That is frightening. So it's almost like a gamer who's on a speed run could use a co-pilot to sit there and call out, take this left, grab this item, break this window, kill that monster. That would be interesting. I think that would be brilliantly interesting. But that's just me. I don't think one could ever do a speed run of this entire game, because there's no real start and no real finish. This game just exists. This game exists in the weirdest of bubbles. Let's see. You know what we still have to do? We still have to figure out about, well, we need to take care of this landslide near the quarry. That's what we need to do at some point in time. But it's not really that pressing or pertinent, but what we're going to try to do is get over here to this guy and refuel him. So with this one and this one right here, we're going to be able to repair 2 different bridges, but we also need to get 2 more steel beams from the factory to bring over to Northern Aegis installation on the other map. And that's going to open up another landslide, so we'll be able to kind of get around that one. Mostly it's about just opening... You know, I haven't even really ground down to any of the big primary tasks of this map. Basically, the only one was opening the garage. Opening the garage, and I think we're on our way to opening the lumber mill, I want to say. Yeah, woke up this morning to yet another box of those delicious donuts and a cheeseburger-looking cupcake. I'm loved. Relic, what is the last time something like this happened? Oh, you know what? We should get all that cargo one of these days. That's apparently a thing down there that we should do. Yeah, Relic, what happened the last time when that happened? Just kind of throwing that reminder out there. What news were you struck with, good sir? I do like this Azov, although it's slow. And one of the big comparisons between Azovs were, only went to go pick up a chest today, you're in the clear. Okay. Just, I'm just making sure I'm watching out for your best interests. Because there's certainly nobody here watching out for my best interests. Especially in this game, because it's solo, and now we're stuck. See, yet again, why does it... We're looking ahead, we want to get to a tree to winch off of, and yet the winch decides to go to the weakest possible tree branch that is directly beside us. And it's insufferable and infuriating. That was my first question, too. I said, WTF do you want, or did you get now? Oh, you know, maybe we should kind of... See, this is when you panic winch, and then it doesn't do anything because every single winch point continues to break. I have a big issue with the winch in this game. I have a big issue with the winch points. I have a big issue with trying to select winch points. It's nigh on infuriating, is what it is. And it's insufferable. Like, I mean, for just comparison's sake. See all these tiny little white dots there, right there? If you're on a PC, you can use your mouse, and well, that's why I stopped driving. You can use your mouse and select any one of these little tiny dots that are on this screen here. But if you're on a console, for whatever reason, you have to individually scroll through just about every single one until you get to the one that you want to use. And if you panic winch, the chances of you getting, oh, I don't know, let's say you wanted that big tree right there, and the little tiny tree, see, yeah, there you go, little tiny tree, right beside it. What did it do? Pulls it out of the ground. Instead of the giant log that is right behind, that somehow would make it so that we could, oh, I don't know, not do what it's doing right now. We'll put it that way. See, and half the time, I don't even know. See, because you try to go for a winch point, and then you start winching, and then, like, you know, what you thought you were trying to get breaks. A Bluetooth mouse and keyboard should fix that, though, right? Wrong. Not with a console. The console is different than... Well, this is ridiculous. A console is different in this game than a PC. Alright, just, just pull me over. Really, just... I feel like I'm some, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Yeah, very much so. Very, very much so. So, attach winch. This winch. How about we attach this winch to... There we go. Alright. Yeah, seriously. Get us past whatever this rock thing is there. I kind of feel like this truck is built like a hippopotamus. And... like maybe a hippopotamus turtle. And we just landed on our back. And we have to wait till some sympathetic soul has wandered near to flip us back over on all 8 tires. And now, I don't know if I want to try to go through there, or if I want to kind of... You know what? Let's go up here, and then let's go through there, and then we'll just buzz right up there and refuel that little fella. Because I don't know how this one's going to do through, like, the heavy snow mud. We want to travel to there. That is 120 meters away from us. So it's going to be slow going. I feel like this was a lot of what last night was. Very slow going while trying to get stuff from point A to point B. And we were only nominally successful. Although I think we did get some watchtowers and stuff. So there is that. That is at least a step in the right direction. I would love if they... granted, I would never download a mod for this game. It would, however, be fantastic if they put the War Rig, the Mad Max Fury Road. That could haul anything. Anything. Okay, so... I believe it is the right we must go. Ooh, and we're going to go through all these rocks. Ooh. Well, this is going to get interesting. Well, at least somewhere around here there's some repair points, I think. Ooh. Yeah! So about that. Come on now. Nope, wrong one. Attach. Yeah, this thing does not like spending time on all the wheels. Apparently. Kind of leave these there like safety tethers. That'd be kind of funny. Grade A rock crawling right through here. Yep, pull us out, please. Oh, we are wedged. Oh, there we go. Come on, break loose. There we are. All right. Yeah. Maybe this wasn't exactly the best route to have taken. Especially considering this is a fuel truck. Yeah. Yeah, because it is a fuel truck, and yeah, we're kind of geniuses for attempting to wedge this truck through this pass. Alright, come on now. Alright, we're wedged. Now we're unwedged. And now we're traveling downhill at a rate of speed we are not comfortable with. And we are bouncy. We're very bouncy. And that's ice. That is all ice right here. This is... You know, if we had off-road tires, this would never work. This would never work at all. Also, Mythical Meats pack number 2 came in today. It had better flavors and no tasty alpaca? Or nasty, oh, nasty alpaca. So you didn't like the alpaca. Which one's been your favorite so far? You know, honestly, I should really... Okay, we're going too fast. I should really order up a set of those. I really should order up a set. That way I can have something to chow on while I am murdering people and being murdered profusely in Chivalry 2. Alright, you know what? Something tells me that's right. It was this here too. I forgot about this ice. Either the Kraken or the Chupacabra. Okay, I'm down with that. I don't like how the in and out camera is attached to like that. Carol! 4 months of hanging out with little old me. I hope you're well. I hope you're awesome. I hope things are fantastic. I am stuck in the mud. Or, well, icy mud. I am stuck in the icy mud, is what it is, apparently. Unfortunately. Ooh, you know what? Let's hit there, and let's kind of... You know... It's funny you say that. It is 4 months. It is wow. That's totally awesome, Carol, and I really greatly appreciate it, and that is so very awesome of you. So, here's the thing about a heater for the ice. I believe in very cold climates, and I think it's only in Russia, they actually use a jet engine configuration mounted on a truck, probably like one of the trucks in this game, and they use a giant jet engine to heat up the ice and build up on the runways for airports. I'm not feeling real good about this. Kind of feeling sort of bummed out about this. Because we got to get the nose of the truck up over the ice, or we're never going to make it forward. So let's kind of just wiggle us back and forth. Kraken is duck, maple, and tasted the most like jerky. Chupacabra is chorizo Mexican style and tastes of taco seasoning. Okay. You know, I really like chorizo, though. Like, a chorizo breakfast burrito is so good. Oh, man, we are in it here. We have really stuck ourselves. Wait a minute. Hold on, time out. We've got a backup plan right here. We have a backup plan. Detached trailer. Fire up this bad boy. Also, all of our trucks are currently configured in Ratch Red. Rach Red? Ratch Red? Rach Red? Rach Red? Yeah. All of our trucks are Rach Red. And that's what we've got going on. So, that's pretty cool. I am a fan. Alright, so this truck has a... Oh yeah, this one's got the crane arm. If I can get this guy down there and backed in appropriately, we should be able to yank the other truck loose. And this is what happens when you run a single truck and you just kind of wing it. Ooh. Ouch. And you just kind of wing it, and you're hoping that you're not going to get stuck like you just did. Luckily enough, this truck is close enough, and maybe, just maybe, it's not the most intelligent idea to be backing this thing down the hill like I am, but we're going to live dangerously. And plus, it gives us a chance to show off this rather wonderful red paint job. Okay. Attach winch to there. And then scroll through all the different stupid spots to there. Fire up the engine of the truck that we are going to pull. And then we proceed to pull. Yeah, see, because it pulls from the nose, it's able to get that thing out of all of that tomfoolery. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to watch the weird configurations of stuff that they come up with in, like, Russia. So clearing ice off of a landing field, you use a jet engine to melt the ice. Seems kind of excessive, but it also seems appropriately Russian. So, I mean, I guess that's a thing. Alright. We'll pull this guy right up until it flattens out up here, because hopefully it's not going to dump over. You are not allowed to make sense. I think you might be right. I might have made just a little bit too much sense on that one. But we actually did manage to get this thing up to the top. Just go out there with a huge flamethrower and murderate the snow. I mean, wouldn't that be the most effective way of dealing with snow? Like, if Home Depot, okay, if Home Depot actually sold, like, snow removal flamethrowers, don't you think that most people would have purchased them by now? Like, you don't have to find a place to put the snow. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Back to the Azov, 64, 131. And we need to go left. But yeah, like a Home Depot, you know, the Everblast 1000. And all you have to do is go out there and just blast a couple of shots of a fuel oil mixture, and away the snow goes from your walkways. And you're ready. You're ready to rock. Good to go. Everything's set. You're all hooked up. And you can put it on the Home Depot card. Get a warranty out of that bad boy. Ex-wife moved back to Russia. Is that an original country of origin, or how's that work? Because I am not sure. Oh, come on. I swear. And now we have no visible winch points available. All we need to do is get this truck up to the other truck, refuel it, and we're in better shape. But we have to get there first, and this thing is not really having a wonderful go of things. Come on. There we go. I will say this truck is pretty decent at not tipping over. Like, it has a very weird center of gravity to it, and you can really push this thing to an extreme. Homemade vodka. Interesting. That's all like potatoes, right? Vodka comes from potatoes, I think. I mean, maybe. Possibly. Now, I fully and completely understand why I have been using the Zix for so much of all of these maps. Because nothing else really works appropriately, and it's got gigantic... You know what? I'm an idiot. No, wait, no, I'm not an idiot. Okay, I retract my previous idiot statement. I'm only partially an idiot. So what happens is I have the Caterpillar 745C. I could have driven that all over Hell and Creation to actually deliver fuel, but the only thing about the Caterpillar, it doesn't have chain tires. I never would have been able to get from some of these points here with the Caterpillar, because it never would have climbed the icy mountains and such. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. So, funny thing about the gas station, there is none. Like, I am my own personal gas station right now. I have to carry, I am like a turtle that carries his home on his back. But instead of a home, I'm a turtle who carries a highly flammable cylinder of fuel on my back. Please note the little flammability symbol that's right up there. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, do we have a fuel station anywhere on this map? Oh, you know what? We have wait, do we? Yes, we have one fuel station. It is on the complete and opposite other side of the map. So the chances of me actually having to stop for directions over there are slim and probably none. Chances are none. I stopped for fuel there once. I bought beef jerky on the way through, some pork rinds, and a bottle of Mountain Dew, and we kept on going. And I don't want to tell you what else I had to use that bottle of Mountain Dew for. It ain't pretty. Alright. So, we're almost to the truck that requires gasoline. The nice thing about this Azov is also the fact that it's a little bit more mild on fuel consumption. So, refuel. Let's first refuel ourselves and then refuel others. And we've still got over 1,000 liters of fuel. Sabrina says you never ask for directions. Well, why would you need to ask for directions if you have a smartphone? That's what I want to know. Yeah, well, Relic, you're jumping at conclusions, but I don't want to tell you no. I mean, have you ever seen my trucker dude leave his cab of his truck? Alright, so let's kind of do a 10-point turn right here. Let's get ourselves turned around. Get ourselves facing the correct direction. And, then we'll throw out a winch. And we'll get this party started. And by party, I mean long-standing train of misery and suffering. But hey, who's counting? Right? Alright, so turn on winched truck. Fire up there, you little fella. Pull you right on through. So the great thing about this is we now have 2 trucks with 2 engines and multi-wheel drive. I've seen his head leave his body, and that would make me... Relic, you're right. It is weird when he does that. Like, it is legitimately just a torso with some kind of weird concave portion where his head should be. You're overconfident in yourself? Hey, you know what? Just roll with it. That's all good. Sometimes you gotta be. Why not? Alright, so this truck has lumber, the other truck has steel beams, and I still need to get another 2 steel beams for... Yeah, this is... You know what? Clearing up these maps have really, really taken a long amount of time. But I'm alright with that, because it's like It's like a nice leisurely stroll through the mud. Like now. Also, Relic, I am looking at your hamburger cupcake, and that thing looks awesome. Yeah, that's a valid point. Very valid point. Because, I mean, why not, right? Here, I'll tell you what. Let's slowly tear all of the trees out. Pull ourselves along a little bit. Catch the winch again. Back to my Azov, and there we go. Or there we not go. Turn on the engine, please. Yeah, this is really slow going. With your job, you have to be confident with no doubting. Well, yeah, that is like the big decisions there. Those are the real big decisions. Me, I have overconfidence in my video game truck driving skill, which is why I land on my side or on my back, and I look like a turtle who's been flipped over. Big old Galapagos. Alright, you know what? Come on, let's just get this business going here, pal. We get deliveries to make, and you're holding up the business here, okay? Yeah, oh, William Sterling coming in with the Nelson laugh. Oh, come on, I'm just far enough away. That's winch. William Sterling. Perfect timing for the Nelson laugh. You know, I'm not sure how attractive that turtle is, but chances are it's probably butt-ass ugly. And I don't know how you would rate the cuteness factor of a turtle, especially like a Galapagos turtle. But I mean, I guess you can't say that it's really like, didn't eat the whole burger cake. The center was chocolate, so you gave it to Braylon. All right. Also, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? I need to not be stuck because I've got so many different things to do. Also, William Sterling, you were out there lurking in Lurkland, and it is so good to see you because you're a delightful person, and I personally enjoy your company. And I know we all enjoy your company. All right. Now we're making some forward motivation. We'll just have to kind of come back to the other truck with the other trailer, and hopefully nothing catastrophic happens. Also, it's probably a good idea that I have a truck with a trailer, or not a truck with a trailer, a truck with a crane to use, because if that truck dumps over and all of that contents spill outwards. You don't like chocolate cake, ice cream, or pudding? Relic, I'm going to have to ban you from the channel. My dude, chocolate is the spice of life. It is the axle grease in which the world is lubricated and spins upon. Brandon's bull snake is slithering into your lap. That's pretty cool, though. Snakes actually make pretty cool pets. I like snakes. I used to have a bunch of snakes. Once upon a time throughout the 80s. You know, now I could really go for some chocolate pudding. Actually, what would be really good is if I went for some chocolate pudding pie. You like chocolate, just not... What? So if you like chocolate, but just not in those types of foods. And yet you're eating things that are called chupacabra and chimera. Why not? Oh, man. Refuel. Fuel tank. Azov? Alright. So now we go to... Not that Azov, but the other Azov. We'll get this bad boy. And we'll get this thing going. It flicks nose with its tongue when it wants to be petted. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool, though. Snakes are actually really cool animals. That's meat. So meat is totally different than chocolate. So here's a funny thing. I work with probably one of the pickiest eaters I have ever encountered. He doesn't like chocolate. He doesn't like anything on the pizza. It's cheese pizza or nothing. Like, he truly does not eat anything. Like, if it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, no, it's not a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's simply a peanut butter sandwich, and that is it. I mean, good kid, but he's got some weird, picky kind of... So you don't like chocolate, like, at all. This dude doesn't like chocolate. Relic doesn't like chocolate in pies, ice cream, or pudding, which is all just sad to me. I'm sorry, Relic, but it really is. This dude doesn't like chocolate. He doesn't like pretty much anything with any kind of flavor, which I don't understand how you can exist that way. Do not roll over and lose the lumber. Alright. Alright? Alright. Good. We're doing good. You know, I really want to go to the Cheesecake Factory, and I want to get a key lime pie cheesecake. I want to get the whole thing. I don't want to get slices. I want to get an entire damn cheesecake. And then I want to come home, and I want to sit down, and I want to put a movie on, and I want to simply eat the cheesecake by hand, or like it's a giant sandwich, one or the other. Because that is how I feel things should be. Alright, change truck. Over to the Azov. Too common. The amount of chocolate birthday cakes I had growing up because it was my mom's favorite turned me off it for life. Okay, alright, so there's some backstory behind it. When I was growing up, I had an aunt who is now since dead. She also went crazy in the past number of years. When her mother passed away, she went like totally nutters. So when my grandmother passed away, my aunt went nuts. Fine, whatever. People do stupid things. Stupid people do stupid things. But she used to make, I believe it was from scratch, and it was an angel food cake with Cool Whip frosting and strawberries on it. And that was actually pretty good. Like, that's the only thing that I can say that aunt was like... I think back in memories, and she was always just, like, there. So I don't know, man. Sabrina just had to go to the pizza place because I am pregnant and you keep talking about food. You know what? We kind of do talk about food a lot here. I don't know if you've noticed, but it is a thing that happens. Also, because I am a heathen swine, here is my Pepsi again. And it's mostly just because... Oh, excuse me. And it's mostly just because I have Pepsi because that is what was conveniently there. I have a Coke machine at work. So there's that too. So I'm alright with that. I am totally okay with that. Well, I'd certainly hope so. I mean, I'm not even pregnant, and I eat for, like, 5 people, okay? So, actually, which leads me to my next thought. We did Japanese food or Chinese food from the local establishment. And I had the lunch combination number 3. You feel like that too sometimes? Yeah. Yeah, basically. Okay, so Fallen Bridge is 1. Fallen Bridge. Take it to the old bridge. So 1 metal beam, 2 wooden planks. Okay, so that's there. And then there's going to be this over here and this over... So this is 2 metal beams over here. No. Wait, hold on. No, Rock Slide is over here. Rock Slide is here with 2 metal beams. Which I'm going to have to not worry about for the moment. So I'm going to bring in 2 metal beams. Me and the twin girls in your tummy. I'm just a growing boy. And by growing, I mean horizontally. Thank you very much. You know what, actually? So, it reminds me, I have still half a pizza in the refrigerator. My pan pizza from Domino's with pepperoni and chicken. I will be heating that up later on, most likely when Waylon goes live. Because that sounds like a fantastic idea. Also, if I get up enough of the motivation thing, maybe I'll just have to go over to the Cheesecake Factory, which is probably half hour away. Half hour, 45 minutes. They just smash a family-sized lasagna that you did. You did. Let's see. You know, we're gonna do this one first. So that's 2 wooden planks, 1 metal beam. That's what we're gonna do first. My voice calms them in your belly. Well, you know what? That's a cool thing. Because we're here and we can do things like that. I will sit here and play video games and talk to everybody. Apparently born or unborn. And I'm alright with that. And as once was described, we are the Bob Ross of off-road video games. His voice becomes King Julian and Ivar as well. Also, we don't have the ground clearance to get up and around the thing. Alright, come on now. You want to just sort of drag us over. Come on now. Or not. You know, it's going to be a day like this, I think. It is absolutely going to be a day like this. Just force everything around. There we go. And now let's see if we can kind of thread this needle right here. And I don't know how I did that, but I did. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, yeah. Even when I'm excited, I'm quiet. Miracle loves King Julian cartoons. She dances like him a lot. You know, King Julian is actually pretty cool in those cartoons. So, unpack cargo, pack cargo. See, and this is why we use the sideboard bed trailers on these trucks, so that if it does get a little squirrely, it doesn't actually fall out. And now, William Sterling cannot use the Nelson laugh on me because I successfully did not lose my cargo. Although, this is the truck that has the crane arm on it, so even if I did lose my cargo, I could actually pick it back up, as long as I didn't dump my truck on the side. So there's that. So guys, what is your go-to snack when you want to hit the kitchen cupboard, you're a little bit hungry for something, you open up the cupboard and then there's something in there? And what is it? What is the go-to snack that you want to see behind those wonderful kitchen cabinet doors? Pop-Tarts. Ooh, I love Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts are fantastic. Pop-Tarts are such a wonderful food. And they're good for all occasions. Now, Pop-Tarts. Hot Pop-Tarts or cold Pop-Tarts? And this is where we can use the Zix to kind of pull my lame backside across here. I love Pop-Tarts. Strawberry with the frosting. That's mine. And it doesn't have to be like the strawberry frosted ones, but Slim Jims? Ooh, yeah. Slim Jims are so good. And you know what? Slim Jims remind me of Randy Macho Man Savage. Look there. Let's just kind of pull ourselves up a little bit. Sabrina prefers warm, so we warm them now. You know, I feel that Pop-Tarts are such a convenient snack. There's 2 in a pouch. You can eat them cold, you can eat them hot. I'm kind of making no forward momentum here. This is mildly... Okay, there we go. There we go. Once we get out of this little fog kind of thing, we'll be good. We good? We good. It's alright? It's alright. Wasn't King Julian voiced by Sacha Baron Cohen? Man, that dude has a hell of a career. Prego craving hits. I don't warm them. Okay. I gotcha. Because that's like all hands on deck. That's like food time. Away we go. So this is one bridge we fixed. But yeah, I had the lunch combination number 2, which was 1 skewer of chicken teriyaki, 1 skewer of beef teriyaki, 2 crab rangoons, a spring roll, and a pile of white rice, with some duck sauce on the side. Just missed a huge chunk of this conversation. Relic, we are discussing if you go to your cabinet and you're feeling a craving for snack food and you open your cabinet door, what is the snack food that you want to see right there? And then we ended up discussing the finer points of Pop-Tarts. You know what's really good Pop-Tarts too? Oh, Chinese is fantastic. The s'mores. S'mores Pop-Tarts, out of all like the weird wacky flavors that they've come up with, like they've got like goat cheese and cabbage or something. And it's like, okay, Pop-Tart, I realize you're trying to do a flex here, but do we really need this? Just because you can doesn't mean you should. That sort of situation. I mean, chances are we probably would try a feta cheese and cabbage Pop-Tart, but that's beside the point. Pop-Tarts or beefaroni. You know, the best thing that ever happened was those easy open cans for Chef Boyardee. That is brilliant, and that is perfect. No. Oh. Look at that. That was another save. There we go. And then that'll lash it back down. Oh, we are rolling tonight. We are on fire. We've had a whole bunch of near misses. And I'm feeling pretty good about that. Feeling real good about that. I really want to get the rest of this damn map explored.
Because this is a hell of a map. Every other map, there is some way to get around. Oh, come on. Really? Man. What are we stuck on? Stuck on something. Maybe the chin of this thing is stuck on something. I don't know. This is bizarre. Okay. And bring it over. Oh, yeah, okay, so just go a couple feet more the other direction and we're fine. Apparently. Like, I wouldn't mind taking an Azov Antarctic or a Caterpillar 745C out this way, but it just doesn't... It doesn't do... Neither of those trucks have access to chain tires, and it would just be such a nightmare. But then everybody's like, well, why don't you do mods? No, I'm not going to do mods. Trailer's flopping around in the breeze back there. That is going to be the first thing that I unload is the trailer. Because the truck has actually kept the cargo on it relatively stable. And that looks like ice. And hey, look at that! There's my truck. And its little portable repair and fuel. Alright, cargo management. Unload from... Oh, you know what? It doesn't give you the option as to which one you unload. See, there we go. It doesn't give you the option as to which one you unload from. That is unfortunate, because I would have preferred leaving it on the truck. But we have the thing. Crane. Ooh. Okay, that worked. That definitely worked. So we get a Zix there. We get a Zix there. Which I have no idea what this guy's gonna do, because he's off in the middle of nowhere. And I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get down to, like, anywhere. But we've got a bunch of other stuff. But I'm feeling snacky. I go to my fridge and grab cheese. I just got a new block today because I ate my block of mozzarella last night. Mozzarella is a fantastic cheese. Oh, you know why we're not seeing stuff on this map? It is because it is on the other map. That's why. We're both over on the Urska River. We want the... Tell you what, we'll take the Azov through, and then we'll use this. We'll fill up the fuel tank on this thing, and we'll be in better business than we were before. So this will be two different fuel trucks. Oh, hey guys. Mac the Punk is actually live. All right. So, take this thing. Fire it up. Head on through to the other side, to the Northern Aegis installation. It is so sci-fi to feel babies move inside of you. You know what? I would crack a joke about having gas, but it's far more different than like a gassy sensation. Even though I've had large amounts of food inside me that have shifted. Things happen. You've got a parasite inside you. It's like aliens. I mean, kind of, but not really. Because hopefully it's not going to burst through your chest and... Yeah. Is like, that's a thing. So here's the only thing that is unfortunate. When you come through, you're dumped out right there. 2 parasites. Yes, 2 parasites. So they're doing a ballet. I had to inspect the new block. It is roasted garlic and tomato basil cheese. Okay. Alright, so refuel. So from the semi-carrier, top off the Azov, and then top off the giant fuel tank that we have to kind of drive around. And we're going to use this thing because I think I'm going to need it to get through some of the spots. You know, I would love a giant, like, softball-sized chunk of mozzarella right now. That I would eat like an apple. What is it? The Cracker Barrel comes in, like, those bricks. The Cracker Barrel comes in a brick of cheese, and... Alright, let's do this. Yeah, so Cracker Barrel comes in like a big brick of cheese. I joke they're girls, so they're fighting over the bathroom in your belly. Interesting. I mean, it's entirely possible. But yeah, Cracker Barrel cheese comes in like those... They come in those, like, those bricks of cheese. And yeah, I realize you can get, like, little peel and eat cheese things and whatnot, but... when you eat a giant brick of cheese, it's kind of like eating a glorified candy bar, and I am all about that. Because it sounds just as awesome as it is. And oh, I love cheese. Cheese is so good, man. Cheese is so good. Global map. Back to the Urska River, to which we will get the Azov 73-210. We will flop back over to this bad boy. Eat those like candy bars. Cheese and bread, yes. You know what the coolest thing is? Other than smacking my knee into stuff and then having it, like, flop all over the place. Cheese and crackers. Like a giant hors d'oeuvre plate. Cheese, crackers, grapes, different kinds of cheeses, different kind of crackers, some Colby Jack, maybe some, you know, Vermont sharp cheddar. Stuff like that. Some real good stuff like that. Ivar will sit there with me and eat cheese cubes. Interesting. So now, like, cheese cubes are fine for dogs, right? What is it you're not supposed to feed dogs? Oh, you're not supposed to feed dogs chocolate. Because then you have, exploding chocolate, I believe. And that's a big old mess. That's just terrifying to think of. You just get your walls spackled, but only from, like, knee high. Okay. All right, so it's your cats like shredded cheese. Okay. You know, I never knew cats were like cheese aficionados. Actually, speaking of cheese aficionados, what is the technical term for someone who likes cheese? They don't get a lot of it, though. A few pieces here and there. What is a cheesemonger? Okay, so a cheesemonger is someone who sells cheese. How do you become a cheesemonger? What the hell? Mill City Cheesemongers is apparently a place. Huh. Okay. A cheesemeister. Garfield. No, legitimately, there's a Merriam-Webster dictionary. Cheesemonger definition is a merchant who specializes in cheese. I like that. I don't think I could ever be a cheesemonger because, much like a drug dealer, you're not supposed to get high from your own supply. You would be a terrible cheesemonger. Yes, Relic. Yes, indeed. You and me both. You and me both. because, dude, it would be like, why does this wheel of cheese have an exact, like, bite mark out of it? Like, it looks like somebody took a chomp out of this cheese wheel. Well, that's because chances are they did, and that person was me. So, yeah. I am the monger of cheese. I love cheese, though. I really would love a giant ball of mozzarella. Actually, what's that? The caprese salad? The one that gives you the mozzarella that's on a slice of tomato with some balsamic vinaigrette. And that's some classy stuff right there. Balsamic vinaigrette. Now, just as long as that cargo stays put on that truck, let's get down to business. Oh yeah, I always wanted to bite a cheese wheel. You know what? You go into the deli in a supermarket, you look down, and you see all of these crazy giant chunks of meats and cheeses, and you really just want to take like a big old bite of it. Like, I would love a giant cube of ham and just, nope. Just a Homer Simpson sized, just chow down on that bad boy. Right? Turophile is our official title. Interesting. Winch. Alright. Let's winch this bad boy. Let's get this thing out of the muck here. I don't know what exactly I'm winched off of. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's not even the power line. It's something else. Alright, attach winch. Winch, winch, winch. Winch way! Baby Bell cheese. Ooh, yes, the one with the little wax casing. So it's like a little tiny mini cheese wheel, and it's got the cow on the front. Okay, I don't know how you get that particular title, but I guess that's a thing that happens. Yeah, you know what? I remember getting those in school, and you'd always find the kids who wanted... Oh, crap. You'd always find the kids who wanted the wax around... Definition of turophile. Connoisseur of cheese, a cheese fancier. Okay. Well, I mean... I guess we all have goals. Rebecca and Miracle. Turophile. A fancier of cheese. How come I knew you'd say something like that, Relic? Also, because I have pizza in my refrigerator, I really want pizza in my face. But this, usually I don't heat up my pizza. I am awful about not heating up my pizza. But this time I'll heat up the pizza because it's actually infinitely better if it's warmed up. Is there like a like some kind of labeling guide or some flow chart as to like how one is labeled, I guess. I don't know how this stuff works. All right. Now we're rolling. Now we're going to start. Hopefully now we start making progress. Hopefully now we actually get things going. Because that would be really nice, because there is still a whole corner of this map that we've yet to discover. People today want to label everything. You are correct. Especially when they walk around with those little label makers, and then they type things up, and then they peel it off, and they stick it. And usually it's like, you know, spoon drawer. And it's not actually a label on a spoon drawer. It's a power drill. Don't lose that cargo, my good sir. These things really get trucking right along with chain tires on the AC stuff. Oh, really? I would highly recommend it. The later maps are significantly more difficult. The earlier maps are a lot of fun. And it's cool, too, because if you actually get a lot of the late-game trucks and go back to the earlier maps, it is a blast. It is so much fun. It is such a good time. Like, if you end up playing any of the multiplayer, which basically all it is someone loads up this game, they decide they're going to play multiplayer. They either look to join a game or host a game. If you are hosting a game, you have to be careful because any changes made in the game while you are hosting it are saved to your game. So if you find somebody who decides that they want to take all of the trailers and just throw them off a cliff edge, then you have to go recover everything. This game is available for the Epic Game Store. This game is available for the Steam Game Store. This game is also available for the Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. This game is a brilliant game. This game is a game to play, to relax, to enjoy the time that you are spending with it. This is not a game of a race from point A to point B. This is a game of inches. It's about the small victories. It's about how those small victories affect the big end goal of what you're trying to do. And that's why I truly can't say enough good things about it. 4 more days and your game comes out. Which one are you getting, Relic? Is that when Dark Alliance comes out? Is that what we're talking about? Okay. That guy. Change trucks. Wrong truck. Change trucks. Azov. Change trucks. Azov. We're Azov skipping here. Dark Alliance. Okay. Okay. Now, is that PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4 also? Is it cross-generation? Because I believe we discussed this game, and I know Joker was excited about it, and I think there was a couple other people who were actually rather excited about that game because it looks fantastic. You know what? Darn it. Nope. Why are we? Nope. What are we doing? Man, we're not having a good go with things right here. I have no idea what's going on right now. Apparently I popped it in reverse and couldn't figure out why it was flying backwards down the hill. Alright. Start trekking. Start tracking. Auto management. Unload. Unload. There we go. And now we have built a bridge. Now, do you pick the character class, or is it you pick a predetermined character? Great. Now we can work with the substation. Here's your reward. We just got 10,000 smackaroos. Which means we have we have $948,000. 948,000. You pick one of the 4 characters. Okay. So it's not like a regular role-playing game where you pick your class and then you just level them up as you go. All right. They're based on the works of R.A. Salvatore. Yes, the mythical Drow-elf Dritz Duerden. Good sir. And the Dragonlance series. How about that? How about dem apples? I don't know. I'm just saying words now, man. We're going to change over to this truck, which we will back down here. And we will... Oops. Oh. See, all we're trying to do is back up enough so that we can get to the other fuel truck here. And then we will continue to carry on our adventure. Alright, refuel. So... trunk repair supplies. Oh, you know what? No, that's right. So we have to unpack the truck. Then can we refuel? Fritz, Raynor, Hattie Wolfgar. Yeah. Change trucks to Azov. Refuel. So, refuel from the fuel tank. Fill up the Zix. Why am I not able to fill up the fuel tank on the Zix? Start the engine. Does that make any difference? Let's see if we can get as close as we can. Right? Without hopefully knocking that truck off the back. Alright, now let's try to refuel. Refuel. Fuel tank into... No, actually. Change trucks to the Tuz. How about this way? Refuel. So the small fuel carrier. Okay, so this doesn't exactly... Yeah, we can't fuel it up like that. Got you again. You give up on English today. That's okay. That's okay. So, changed over the Zix. Pack trucks. Go. Are we on here? Yeah. I think we're on here pretty good. Okay, so now let's continue to explore because we finally uncovered or repaired this bridge. So now let's see if we can't eventually make it to that watchtower. But we've got one steel beam and 2 wooden planks. So we've got that bridge and that landslide and that rock slide. So that this one here we already know takes 2 metal beams, which I'm gonna have to get. Let's see how this goes. Let's send our exploration team out. Find out what we're walking into. And I'm still thinking of pizza. That would be good. Delivered to the village in Chernokamensky. Oversized cargo. 1. Exactly 1 oversized cargo. Okay, so there is a trailer over here. But what's that? What is this? Are these supplies? New trailer. No, we can't use this warehouse yet, apparently. Also, there's a path that goes through here, which apparently goes to that thing. So, we're not going to concern ourselves too much with that right now. Man, oh man, does that look like one hell of a trail. Also, I'd love some more Chinese food right now, too. I would love some sushi right now. I would love some sushi. Sushi is fantastic. Yeah, pizza, I know. I have pizza. Pizza is... Oh, what's this? That is a thing I had not noticed, so let's go find out what it is. Show task. Expanding the borders. The place is remote, that's for sure, and our maps seem outdated. Will you help us do some exploring? There are some points of special interest here. Accept. Visit the Dragon's Tooth Peak. Visit the coastal hills. Visit the island. And the tabletop rocks. So let's check out where these places are on this map. The island, coastal hills. Ooh. Tabletop rock and the Dragon's Tooth Peak. Okay, these are kind of... That's rather interesting, actually. For places and locations to visit. So, back again. I do like the fact that this truck fits so perfectly on the back. It works. It really works. Am I going the right direction now? Yes, I am. I am now going in the correct direction to start to explore. Power lines go that way. We haven't seen hide nor hair of the watchtower. And predominantly, we're really looking for the watchtower, is what it is. Okay. Let the stop right there. Something tells me that this is a little ravine. Let's go explore. Let's go find out what that is exactly. And I wonder if it's going to turn into, oh, you gotta fix a thing to continue by. I swear. Also probably put tires off the side of the road so we can grab some traction. Because if this turns into all ice, we are so boned. Yeah. That bridge is broken. And I don't believe there is any getting across there. So... Ooh. I don't think there's... Oy, oy, oy. Okay, so we got to go back here. Apparently we got to take this trail. And we'll see where this trail goes. Hopefully it loops up and around. Cat plus fire equals... That looks like Chinese food. Man, Relic coming out swinging. I mean, I don't have to have Chinese food. I wouldn't mind sushi. Sushi'd be great. That is a very fluffy cat, too. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. But I hope everybody else is having a good day. Does anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? Well, hello there, Relentless Revenge. And how is everything in your neck of the woods? Oh, please don't. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, if we dumped on our side there, we've got plenty of vehicles to bring over and rescue ourselves. But this is the only really capable vehicle that we have. We'll go figure. Now we're going to do some real off-roading. Which, actually, speaking of, a friend of mine was heading up to New Hampshire after work today. He was taking his Jeep, and he was going to go... I think there's some class... I forget what class he called them, but they were fire trails. Fire trails or power line trails. And it's all legal for trail riding. Everything going all right here in these woods. Got to go mow that lawn soon. Well, I mean, you can mow the lawn, or you can let it grow out and make it look like a forest. So there is that. All right. And this is exactly the time where mutant creatures come crawling out from those tents and yeah, try to get us. The show task abandoned. Hello. We were just, let's say, we were taking some measurements here. Then the weather got worse. One of the cars wouldn't start, so we had to leave it behind. Can you help us get it back to the weather station? And I think I looked at this one before, and the weather station is not a very friendly location. Yeah. See, that's where the weather station is. That is where my Zix is apparently parked. Holy crap. Yeah, that's going to be a nightmare to get to. Sitting at home, probably watch the second episode of Loki tomorrow. You know what? I still need to catch back up on Loki. I may do that tonight. So I might catch tonight 2 episodes. But we'll see. Because that actually does look pretty fun. Also, which way are we going? I don't know. Left, apparently. Holy crap. These are some roads. And anybody who gets this game and anybody who plays this game, man, the Season 4 DLC, I am still encountering very interesting places and locations and stuff, things. Oh boy. I think this may be like a one-way ticket right here. So this is like glacial runoff. So it's all coming down from the mountain? There we go. No, we got it. We got it. Okay. Now where? That path does not look like a good time. That path does not look... So let's follow the road that we're currently on and continue to sort of go straight-ish. Kind of. Because eventually somewhere there is a watchtower and we're going to find it. It's our last watchtower in the damn game. Also, if I have cargo coming through here, I have no idea how this is going to go. I mean, it's still not, like, the most intelligent thing to be hauling this truck on this truck through here. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. You can see that view. I mean, check that out. Look at that. All in the background there. That is awesome. That is so cool. Alright. Come down here. So does this just double back to... Okay, so that just goes back to the ravine, and then this is going to come around here? Alright, let's keep following. Keep following. See, this is exploration in the middle of nowhere at its finest. And I'm all about this. This is a blast. I mean, we're not making any timed runs in Resident Evil 8, but you know what? That's okay. 'Cause it's not what we do. We do other stuff. Where the hell are we going? Apparently up this way. Oh, we gotta watch out for the telephone poles because these are a surefire way to destroy your truck. And I've had it happen before, and it's awful. Oh, is that the watchtower? That's the watchtower. I can see the watchtower. How do Viking ships communicate with each other? I swear to God, if this is another dad joke, and if you've been egged on by Relic, because Relic has been on a dad joke, just a whole run lately of dad jokes. Norse code. Yes, of course. Mooning, one cheek yes, two cheek no. William Sterling. Norse code. God damn you. Alright, where'd it go? Where did the watchtower go? Oh, it's straight ahead. Okay. Oh my God. How the hell are we supposed to get to this thing? I guess we're gonna keep just sort of... We're gonna keep going here. One cheek yes, two cheeks no. And headlights are also appropriate and useful. We like those. This truck on the back is swinging around, and I'm actually surprised that it stayed put. Why did the Viking buy an old boat? I'm just gonna start timing you guys out for bad jokes. Oh my God. He couldn't afford a new one. Yeah, no. You're fired. Okay, so what's the one? Couldn't a fjord. All right, so this is one metal beam and 2 wooden planks right here. But this one will bring us over here. So where the hell are we? So this is bridge by the checkpoint. Okay. This one I actually have the material to do. So 1 metal beam, 2 wooden planks. I have all of that in my trucks over at the other location. Over here. So they're all over here. And actually... No, I'd never be able to make it through that way. No, I don't. Thank you very much. So we will get rid of you. Bye-bye. All right. Yeah, so I need to get this material up and around. So through there, back down, looped around. So that wouldn't be too bad. But you know what? Let's continue to explore. Vikings weren't exactly the best at drinking. Vikings weren't exactly the best at drinking contests. And I'm waiting for the other shoe to fall. Alright. Now we continue. In fact, they were quite mediocre. You've wounded me deeply, good sir. Wounded me deeply. You know, See, now you're starting to get a reaction out of more than just me. Oh my god. Also, how the hell are we expected to get? Or is it that road? Ooh. I wonder if that was a road. What the hell is Coastal Hills? I don't know. Oh, Coastal Hills is where we have to go take a look-see. Relic, if I had actually any moderators, I would have them give you a timeout. Just because. Don't think. Oh, man. You're done for now? Oh, boy. I don't know how well this is going to go. No, we don't want to go that way. Winch, and of course we have nothing to winch off of. How about we do... Ooh, idea. Wrong idea. Winch, winch. This way? Maybe? Yeah? Possibly? Well, please don't take our truck off. This would be unfortunate if we, Okay. Alright, this is not the best of camera angles. I will fully admit that. I have no idea how I'm doing this. We're going to be doing this. This is like the worst idea ever. Alright. Ooh, we're forward momentum. I can't even keep this camera angle straight because we are surrounded by cliff faces, and it really doesn't like to operate like that. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be in here, but I've wedged this truck down in here, and we're going to make a go of it. Let's go this way. Let's go around to the left of the tree. Clear it? Ooh, nope, nope. Ooh, this is bad. That's bad. And there's a rock right there. Of course. Okay, so how about we... this. So not getting back. Don't even tell me that we're stuck. We might be stuck. I mean, ish. Okay, this is getting kind of interesting over here. All right, now let's try to go to the right of the tree. Yeah. Alright, so now give ourselves a helping hand this way. I tried to learn all the languages in Scandinavia, but sadly I couldn't How did I know that was coming? How did I know that was coming? No, not that. What? No, just almost. Okay. Catch winch. Here we go. Forward momentum. Okay. All right. I think we're through. Mental note: don't try any of that with like a trailer or a truck with low ground clearance. Ah, Mac the Punk. How is Mac doing tonight? Also, I don't think any of this, short of this little trail right here, is going to get us up to that watchtower. Because I don't even see, there's nothing, well, unless there's a road over here, but let's keep going. Oh, Mac dragged you along as well? Well, it's so nice to see you, Norman. Your presence is always a delight. And Mac, how is everything with you? What's good? And actually, because we have the technology to do this, we can do that. Give a good old shout out to our good friend Mac the Punk. What are you playing there? I don't even know what you were playing. Because that's not a... and that didn't look like a clip for Destiny. So we'll just kind of go with it. I probably have room on my hard drive again. You know, doing good, Mac. Doing good. It's Friday. I'm done with work for the day. Waylon is on in about an hour and a half, maybe? Maybe even an hour. Who knows? But, yeah, we're pretty good here. Oh, no. No, we're not good. Where are we going? Wait a minute. I don't know where we're going. That's the problem. Is that a... Oh, man. Might have taken a wrong turn. Might have taken a wrong turn. Yeah, definitely took a wrong turn. Totally, definitely. But this looked like a road. It totally looked like a road. Now let's just kind of follow our tire tracks back there. Yeah, Relic has translated from dad jokes today to full-on Norse jokes, and it's been fairly interesting thus far. Oh, this is where the road branched off. Okay. I guess I'm going... Oh, yeah, like, I would have really noticed that. Oh, William Sterling, you've got the cat upon you. This... Okay. Okay, nope, this is correct. We're going the correct way. Trying to make some headway. I also need to flee Relic's puns, but cat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are we going now? Are we going... Oh, we're going across this. Oh, we're going across this, and then down. And then to whatever this is over here. And then there's a bridge there. And then we can kind of... We can figure out what all this other stuff is. I hate being beat. I'm a Thor loser. Oh, you people. Oh, you people. Feel lucky I like you all. Just feel lucky I like you all. Nah, I hope everybody's having a good day today. If it's Friday, or if it's the weekend for you, whatever's happening. I just hope it's good. And that you don't choke on like a spoonful of peanut butter or something. Ooh, we almost lost it there. That would have been tumbling down a hill that I don't even think this truck on our back would be able to survive. See, we keep grabbing the most weakest of branches. This is unacceptable. Okay, wait a minute. Where's this road go? Alright, we're still on the road. Still on the road. We're good. Trying to spread a little laughter and cheer all over the globe. Manic laughter. And like a manic Monday. Whoa, whoa. Wish it were Sunday. Alright. Gadzooks. I still really want my pizza. Alright, so there's a road to our... Where does this road to the right go? Honest to goodness. Does it go all the way up the mountain? Yeah, we're not going to follow that road all the way up the mountain. We are simply going to... Oh yeah, that's a trail and a half right there. I'm going to keep going this way. We got this. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. Every road leads somewhere eventually, even if it is a dead end. And this looks like it leads me directly into some manner of ghost town. 'Cause that's my fun, my I don't have the runs day. Unlike Puma last night. Alright, this is creepy. This is exceptionally creepy. That is a road that kind of goes around. Let's see. What is in here? This is just, yeah. Sideboard trailer. Where the hell is it? Oh. Okay. What does this have on it? This has... Wait a minute. This appears to have lumber. Possibly... Might it be able to fix... Huh. Let's see what else is around here. Oh, but what's the name of this one called? This was, Bridge by the Checkpoint. God. Track that. And then there's also some materials over here. So let's see what's over there. This is weird. Alright, so there's stuff over there that we can get. Also, probably time to refuel. So unpack. Change trucks to my little fellow on my back. Now we refuel. Oh, that's why. Alright, so small fuel carrier to Zix. We've got 25 liters of fuel left in the small fuel carrier. Change truck, back to the Zix. Back trucks. Alright, so that looks like it's 2 wooden planks. And this is very dead, empty little village here. This is really weird. Let's make it more terrifying. Drive around in first-person view like this. Kind of feel like I'm in Call of Duty right now, and I'm waiting for somebody to come out with an AK that's like glitter and purple and stuff. Oh, this is weird. I don't even know. Am I headed in the right direction? I don't even know which way I'm headed. But this is wild. Actually, it makes it even... Oh. What's this? Let's take us out of there. Can we get through there? I don't know. I don't think I can get through there. I might have to loop around. down. Usually the horn is capable of knocking stuff down. But I don't think this is gonna... Nope, that's not going anywhere. Mac the Punk, that is pretty cool, man. This is like a straight up ghost town right now, and this is so weird. Oh man. Alright, that whole thing where I said I like exploring, it may have its limits. Fence down? No, we can't knock the fence down. There's stuff on the other side of that we have to get to. I'm really wondering if that's the materials to repair the bridge. Whoa. That thing just did kind of kickflip. Alright. Okay. What the hell is that? So, show task. Fallen tower. Nearly there. Just the last stretch, literally, but we have to get this tower away somehow. Let's look around and maybe we can find some supplies. Metal beams. So metal beams will remove the tower, but I don't know why I would want to move the tower. There's got to be something over here that I need. Which, that looks like a rail yard. But you know what? Let's see about crossing the... Yeah, let's see about crossing that. Too far. Oh, there's more stuff over there, too. Okay. No, it's just the light. Okay. Just the light. Now. And now, what is this? What is on the end of this? Alright. Landslide in the city. Well, we're almost there. Yeah, we expected the city would be like this, but it doesn't mean we're happy about it. Unless the road is cleared, it won't be much use. So that takes 2 wooden planks. Okay. Alright. So what happens is... The 2 wooden planks get fixed by this. The fallen tower gets fixed by that. Yeah? I think? Yeah, let's do that. Let's at least try that. Well, let's go get that, Man, this is a wild map. I never expected to be this deep in all of it. I mean, this is some really creative map design. This is wild. And then I don't know what that is over there either. Is somewhere over here. I believe that's right there. Certainly hope it's not an upgrade part, because I don't even know what I need for upgrade parts. Alright, so there's my metal beams. Let's do that. So that'll clear the one thing. It's kind of a weird situation here. Landslide in the city is... No. Bridge by the checkpoint, no. Slide in the city. That's 2 wooden planks, so we want fallen tower. And it's just kind of shuffling us all around here. Alright. New trailer. Hatch trailer. Away we go. Get to the gone. We'll do that, then we'll go grab the planks, then we'll clear that. So this is basically just a whole lot of shuffling stuff around. I like it. I don't mind. It has been exceptionally slow going, though. Making any kind of headway into this map at all has been exceptionally slow going. I still have the materials to open up that other big bridge. That's going to be huge. Then I need to clear 2 landslides in the roads. And then... So I'm going to need at least another 2 metal beams minimum. Unload. Okay. That makes it so that we can get through there fairly easy. Okay. Yes. But we also got to find a way to ditch this trailer. I really kind of wish there was a fuel station or anything around here. This looks like a rail yard. There's the railroad tracks. Oh my god. This has certainly fallen into a state of disrepair. What the hell is that? That's a giant trailer. You know what? Let's leave this trailer right here. So this appears to be some kind of special trailer for an objective. That's okay. We'll apparently get to that later. Oh, it occurs to me, I still have 110 liters of fuel in the Action. That's kind of cool. Man, this is nuts. So, hold on. What... Petroleum company, so none of this stuff works. So deliver pipes to the Cosmodrome. Okay, so none of that stuff there. Electric atmosphere, so deliver to the power plant in the Urska River. Chernokamsk. I like at least how it tells you where it is. Deliver to the Hermit's cabin. That does nothing. Evacuation point. Richter scale. Okay, so there's nothing there that gives us access to anything. Deliver to the launch pad. Rocket carrier platform? Reach the stars. This is... VIP 3... The new maps are awesome. Yeah, Mac, you haven't seen me attacked by a tree yet. It is, And there's Vlad! Deliver to the railway station. I'm just looking at some of the tasks and stuff. So the sawmill gives us access in Chernokamsk. We need that. Orbital velocity. Yeah. So, VIP shot. Yeah, these new maps are unbelievably fun. Unbelievably fun. And thank you very much for the follow. I was just kind of going through the contracts to see... get to the old water pump. Unlimited power. Deliver to the substation. There's nothing that really opens stuff for us. There's nothing here in Northern Aegis installation. Why did you spend $300, lad? Inquiring minds want to know. So I still need to open up the rock slide and then the landslide, and I kind of wonder if that's going to be... And then we've got this there. Okay, so let's just kind of keep on moseying on over here. But the, yeah, these new maps are unbelievable. Man Crate. I don't think I've ever heard of that website before. I have had Loot Crate. That was pretty good. Rocket missions are fun. I've been just having a generally good time exploring. The amount of actual exploration you get to do on these maps is fantastic. And it is legitimate, actual exploration because you truly have no idea what is around any corner. The Zix 605R was the best thing that I actually managed to come across. It is the only truck, short of, you know, the Caterpillar 745C and the Azov Antarctic, I think you could make an argument for actually being fairly effective in this. Another dope tumbler and mug as well as a crate because he is a newer dad. Also, this is Man Crate, no joke. Vlad, I haven't, so VIP, I haven't used any mods in this game whatsoever. I play on the console. The mods don't exactly work real well for the console. So we want to... Actually, Vlad, send me the link in a, because I think links might be disabled. Alright. Yeah, see, of course, this is going to be just a total pain here. Yeah, you use them all. What are you playing this game on? Are you on console or are you on a PC? Well, I don't have a Discord lab. But, well, no, my Discord. Okay, nope, I see what you mean. Don't mind me, because I have no idea what I'm talking about. No, I have a Discord. I just don't have a Discord server. That's what I'm getting on them. So you're on the console, yeah. Yeah, I use the PlayStation, and I absolutely love this game. Actually, that would be super useful, lad. Let's see. Which direction do I want to get out of here with? Let's see. Yeah, so we go to the right and move around. Okay, this works. Attached trailer. There we go. Okay, so the trailer's attached and I don't have to use the winch anymore. Man Crate. Yeah, I was using, I like Loot Crate, or I used to like Loot Crate until Loot Crate Loot Crate stopped fulfilling orders for people because the company went bankrupt. But they still advertise for the company on Facebook, which is pretty sad. Because you can't get the stuff you're supposed to get. But, yeah, VIP, I love this game. This new DLC has been some of the best DLC. And I enjoy the challenge that this game has put forward with this new DLC. And it's not like Amandra, where it was just the ridiculously heavy, deep snow. This is Vipe Shot. Okay, sorry, my bad. My bad. Vipe Shot. Thank you for the correction. I do not set out to pronounce people's names incorrectly. But it happens. Okay. So let's see. Show task. Back that task. And now let's dump some cargo. Boom, done. All right. Yeah, I like it on the PlayStation. I run on the PlayStation Pro. Ooh, Vlad going back with the old G.I. Joe. Look at you, the Viper. Whoa. Okay. This is some terrain that we apparently have to get through. Unless we want to kind of go up and around that way. Let's do this. Yep, Vlad. You think I don't know, man. I know things. I know a lot of things. I know way more things than I probably should know. Mostly because my brain is like a sponge, and I don't forget a lot of things, which is terrifying in and of itself. But hey, such is life. I will wipe all the windows. Yes. Whoa. Hey. Oh. Hello. Yeah. Apparently we don't want to go that way. Or do we? Can we? Maybe? We're gonna push our luck? Yeah, this is gonna push our luck just a little bit. So let's back up. And let's not go that way. Alright. So, of course we're stuck on something. Because we had to drag the trailer with us, that's why. I do like the fact that the Zix is big enough that I don't have to worry about backing up a trailer and having it, like, just dump me over. Yeah, that is a mighty big sinkhole right there. So let's see about getting around. And I hate leaving all these trailers all over the place. There's not a trailer store on the map, and I really wish there was one because that's money just sitting there. And I am a frugal-minded fellow. Even though everybody's like, yeah, you gotta go out and buy this game. And then I go buy the game, and I'm like, yeah, I really don't like this game. It's starting to give me an aneurysm. Not this game, mind you. A different game. Is this how we're supposed to get across? Maybe this is how we're supposed to get across over here, by just crushing these trees that some poor Boy Scouts could actually harvest and sell for the Christmas season. We just ruined somebody's Christmas. Alright. I do like this truck, though. This truck is awesome. And it's funny, too. With the DLC with this, and some of the other trucks in the game... Sorry, Relic, I just had to throw that in there. What the hell? So we go left here? We go... Ooh, that's not a thing that really wants to play nice. Where the hell are we supposed to pass through over here? This game gives you an aneurysm? I love this game. This game, me and this game, will chill all day long. And it's funny because this game has been out for a year, and I got it on the release day, and me and my buddies spent so much time playing this game. I mean, it was like 8 to 10 hour sessions a day playing this game. But no, Chivalry 2, I will give that. I will probably. I don't know if I'm going to play that tonight. The new season for Call of Duty dropped this yesterday, so I loaded that up. The new was it the MG82 machine gun, the LMG, is actually crazy. That thing has such an insane high rate of fire. Is this a fuel station? You know what? You know what's really sad? This looks like a fuel station right here, and it's closed. This fuel station is closed. And it just makes me feel sad because I could certainly use the fuel. I could stop in for directions, maybe grab a powdered donut while I'm at it. But I can't because it's closed. And I don't know why it's closed. That's sad. Bridge, expanding the borders. Alright, so that's just exploring. Abandon is that one. Rock Slide is this one. So that's Rock Slide. That's 2 metal beams right there. So right now I simply have enough material to fix the bridge. And then I have to figure out what I need to fix the landslide over here. Because I never actually made it there because my truck ran out of fuel. They brought back the yacht map from the old Black Ops games. Yes. Yes, they did. They also added a reactive camo for a character, not just a weapon. So you've got characters that will change their appearance. Honestly, why is that gas station not open? And why can't I open it? Perhaps I want to buy out the lease. Is that a thing? Do I want to go up and over? Or do I want to try and make it through here? Either way, it looks like it's going to be a nightmare. Yeah, the Battle Pass has some great stuff in it so far. I forget what the character's name is, but they give you a new character right out of the gate with a Battle Pass. And he's another dude with a mask, and he kind of looks pretty cool. The game is going to be populated by, like, you know, straight-up G.I. Joe villains is what's going to happen. Ah, don't get stuck. Something tells me I may have to take... Nope, that didn't work. I may have to take this truck off the top if I can't make it through here. Yeah, I like the way the characters are going, and getting away from the loot crate system in Call of Duty was one of the best things that they did do, because we all know what happened with the Star Wars Battleground fiasco. Alright. Let's see if I can't make it through here. I don't know if this is ice. I don't know if this is mud. It sounds like it's breaking, so it might be ice. But here's the thing. We have chosen just the right truck to be able to do this, because this is the only truck that actually really does really, really well busting through ice. It just gets high-sided on rocks. But that's okay. So Vlad, my man, what have you been up to? How has everything been? I love these maps. These maps, I cannot get enough of this stuff. This game is crazy. Friends and I are starting a disco group. We're dressing up as a Viking, a Mongol, a Caribbean pirate, and a Bedouin raider, and a Spanish conquistador. That is awesome to hear, Vlad. That is very awesome to hear, dude. I like it when everybody's doing good. I like it when everybody is doing good. And that's one of our big things here in this, my little sliver of the internet. It's, everybody needs to have a good time. or not needs to have a good time, but you could just simply show up, hang out, kick back, lurk in the background, and just enjoy life. Or enjoy me attempting to move from point A to point B. Like this, and not have a good time doing it. Alright, so this may get interesting. Tip. Not tipping. You were wasted last night, so you don't remember anything after dinner. Okay. I mean, that works. We're going to call ourselves the Pillage People. Relic? I thought you were giving yourself a little bit of a timeout on that stuff, my man. You're just... You are reaching deep and going full force into all kinds of comedy there, my friend. Oh, and that's a crappy-looking bridge right there. That is a mighty crappy-looking bridge. Alright, hopefully this thing don't break. It won't break, but, I mean, the fact that the new bridges actually flex when you drive over them, especially the wooden bridges, is mildly terrifying. They've got like a sway to them, and they kind of like pitch and move and everything. You know, oh, I made you feel bad? Oh, man. Am I going the right way? I think I am going the right way for once. I don't know where this goes. Man, there's so many weird little roads and paths and stuff in here. Alright, so this is at least going to let me know what materials I need to open up that last section. So I still need 2 metal beams, which I'm going to have to bring over from the other map, which means a trip to the factory. And then I'm going to need to get... what else? Well, whatever else I need for... So we're not going to go up there. We're going to bear to the left. We're going to grizzly bear to the left here. Grizzly Adams. Anybody know if that giant bear is still alive? That giant trained bear that they use for absolutely everything? There's like one bear that they use for movies that need a bear. We need to go here. So we're bearing left. What's that movie with Dan Aykroyd and John Candy? The Great Outdoors. The Great Outdoors, where the giant bear... They shoot the bear with the shotgun that's actually a lamp. And it blasts all the hair off its backside. Oh, man. The Great Outdoors, and John Candy in general, I feel is, you know, I truly wish the man was still around, because his comedy and his movies in general, actually, were fantastic. Show task. Landslide in the woods. Let's see. We need a service trailer? Is that all we need to fix this? Hold on. Landslide in the woods. Where's the service trailer? Oh. There's the service trailer. Okay. Well, we can't get the service trailer because it's on an ice floe right there. Everything about this is awful. This whole map. So I need to go down there, get the trailer, and get back here. But I don't think... Yeah, but see, I'm going to have to send something all the way down from this side, which that's where I need the 2 metal beams, right there. Okay, guys, here's a question for you. Favorite John Candy movie? And there is a lot of them. There is a lot of them. All right. Also, I'm checking that link now, too. Even John Candy's bad movies are fun to watch. How about Uncle Buck? Uncle Buck was an awesome, awesome movie. Do I even have enough fuel to make it down there and back? Is that even a bridge I can cross? I have 95 liters of fuel, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to make it across this mess right here. Unless maybe I try really hard. Yeah, see, that is not going to be something we can go across right there. So I think our expedition with this truck has come to a close. Uncle Buck, yep. Stop smoking cigarettes, isn't that something? I'm on cigars now. I'm on a 5-year plan. I eliminated cigarettes, then I go to cigars, then I go to pipes, then I go to chewing tobacco, then I'm on to that nicotine gum. Nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble. Oh my goodness. That had Digital Underground. Cool Runnings. That is also a great movie. Yeah, guys. Who's Harry Crumb? There's another one. And then the one where it's got Mariel Hemingway in it, and he's a writer. Uncle Buck's 5-year plan, yeah. The car from Uncle Buck was probably one of the best. Alright, so now, what I think I'm going to try to do is I've got all this stuff right here that I want to try to get around to this one right here, which is going to open this up. But I need to get the 2 metal beams to open up the rock slide. Oops. So I need the 2 metal beams to open up the rock slide, which I need to get from the other map. Ugh. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Yep. That's another great one. This is unfortunate. Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. I don't know if I'm going to have enough fuel to pull this off, but I'm going to try. Spaceballs. Yep. Spaceballs is fantastic, but Spaceballs wasn't so much a John Candy movie as much as it had one hell of an ensemble cast of very talented individuals. I love the fact that Rick Moranis had such a huge role in Spaceballs, because I think Rick Moranis, had he not retired from Hollywood for a long time, he really, really, really would have made a name doing awesome stuff. Because Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, I mean, come on. That was a wonderful classic. Also, at some point in time, I'm going to take the rest of the fuel out of the Tuz, and then I'm going to dump it. Ludicrous speed. Yes, they've gone to plaid. Bill Pullman, the voice of Dot Matrix. What's her name there? Who passed away while getting recovery from surgery. That's my second choice. Delirious. Yes, 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 yes. It was called Delirious. That's right. That's right. Let's see. I want to try to go. I want to try to make it here. That's where we're going to try to go. Joan Rivers, thank you very much. I can't believe I forgot her name. Oh. Joan Rivers is the voice of Dot Matrix. Mel Brooks. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Mel Brooks. And you know, see, this is one of the great parts. This is where everything stems from. We get on the topic of one thing, and it branches out to 100 different other awesome things. And I'm all about it. I see a Schwartz is as big as mine. I was your brother's, sister's, father's, cousin's former roommate. What does that make us? Absolutely nothing, which is what you are about to become. Raspberry! He knows I hate raspberry! Jamming the radar. Oh, man. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is, that is where we have to go down right there. I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to go from here, here to here, here. Bibbidi bobbidi boobidi. You might... Ooh, this is going to be interesting. But you know what? It's ice, so this guy might actually pull it off. Now, I think what we're going to do is unpack trucks. We're going to change trucks. The Tuz. We're going to transfer all the fuel out of the Tuz into the Zix. Actually, that was a lot more fuel out of that thing than I thought. Alright, so the Tuz no longer has any fuel in it. We're going to use any repair points at all. Which I didn't use up a bunch. That's fine. And now, we're just going to recover... Because it's no longer... that truck is no longer useful. So we're going to send the Tuz back there. Which, I mean... All right. Yeah, that is a fantastic movie. Okay. So, that's here. So we'll just kind of store that. Calabac71, thank you very much for the follow. We're here playing some SnowRunner. And we're doing all kinds of stuff on SnowRunner. So back to which one? Not this Zix. We want the other one. This one right here. Okay. And I think I still have fuel in my... I think I have fuel in the roof carrier. So that's kind of good too. So we are here playing SnowRunner. I am still crashing around in the Northern Aegis installation. And, oh, I'm a Mog. Half man, half dog. I'm my own best friend. Yeah. Yep. That was great. The king of Druidia. You idiots! You've captured the stunt doubles! Oh man, that is such a good movie though. Everything about that movie is so good. Alright, where am I kind of touching down from? Alright, we'll swing it around. The roller coaster, Bone Stripper, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I believe that was the Damn Yankees who sang that. Dan Aykroyd was the judge. Which, that was such a bizarre movie. Right, I don't think... This is... Yep, nope, we're good. We're good. Pizza the Hut. Oh, Pizza the Hut. That was such a gross character. Became trapped in his limo and ate himself to death. I like when the newscaster. It's almost a little bit like the RoboCop news clips and stuff like that. And now our review of Rocky 5000. Undead Mitkiff, how are you this evening? Happy Friday. At least mostly, I think everybody's on a Friday. Unless you're not on a Friday, then happy Saturday, because that's also pretty rad. Based somewhat on a true story, that movie was. Dying from this terrible heat. It was 85 outside today, and it was actually pretty nice for us over here. I might hold a donation goal on stream at some point. There's a tattooist not too far away who have one of them prize egg machines. 50 quid, and you have to get whatever design that drops. Oh, Mac. Undead Mitkiff, where the hell are you that it is 109 degrees? Because, holy crap, dude. Also, Mac the Punk, that is brilliant. And you realize that you are going to have to document every step of the way. Oh, you're in California. Ooh. That's rough. Mac, that's genius. Although California is not so genius. California is a little on the rough side. I mean, ooh, bouncy bridge. Not that I really know how well California is, because, I mean, I've never been there, so there is that. And this is awesome. If I can grab this trailer, if I can grab this single service trailer and bring it over, which I should probably actually select the task. Rock slide? No. Landslide in the woods? Yes. Start tracking landslide in the woods. So if I can get this trailer and unblock that last section. 79 on the Gulf Coast of Mexico. Yes. Yes, Norman, you are 100% correct. We definitely need to see just how awesome this entire thing turns out. And if it's like a little pink cherub or some kind of, you know, weird tattoo, I'm all about it. It's 72 in upstate New York. So how's things going with you, Calabac? How is Friday treating you? I hope all is well. I'm having a damn good time right now playing SnowRunner. SnowRunner right now has been so crazy these past couple of episodes. I love this game. I absolutely love this game. Too far away. Trailer. Trailer is still... Oh, man. Way too far away. Okay. Alright, now we get the trailer. Now let's see if we can get the trailer back. We can use the trailer to fix the... that rock slide. And then from there... we just have to get some... The only materials we're going to actually have to get from the other map are the 2 steel beams to fix that roadway. That's huge. 79 in Ohio. I would 100% document it. Either that or let folk put forward tattoo suggestions, pick top 5 or so, then let folk vote on which design wins and use donation cash to get it done. 97 in Texas. Sitting at work, babysitting a CNC machine, waiting to go home and play SnowRunner myself. Calabac, how far are you in SnowRunner? Which DLC are you on? And are you playing the Season 4 DLC? Because, man, oh man, it is so much fun, and I am having a blast. So over the heat. We had some hot weather last week or the other week. I think it was 2 weekends ago we had some really hot weather. It was miserable because it was hot and humid. Because New England is a wonderful place of a particular level of hell, and Boston people don't pronounce their R's, and they sound like idiots. But that's just my opinion. Oh yeah, Norman, you are all over a CNC machine. What are you making on a CNC machine, Calabac? Around this way. Don't get stuck. This is the only way to travel with this truck. The Zix 605R. Norman, what would you be using a CNC machine for? Like, how would that upgrade your manufacturing process? Exploring Northern Aegis as well. 88% overall and 20% on hard mode. Currently making aluminum molds for manufacturing. Very cool. So you would be able to make your own gun parts. So tempted to fill my bathtub with ice and lay in it. Okay, Undead Midkip, here's the thing. If you do, in fact, fill your bathtub with ice, you then have to somehow write on your bathroom tiles something about thanks for the kidney, and you'll have to take a picture. Because that would make for some great comedy right there. That would make for the most brilliant kind of comedy. Like right in lipstick on the tile wall. Thanks for the kidney, as you're sitting there in like ice. That would take a lot of ice to actually fill up a bathtub like that. That would be a lot of ice. You could fill up the tub with some water and then put a decent amount of ice on top. So there's that. Calabac, I have not started the hard mode yet, just because I'm having too much fun playing this game as it is, and I don't really feel the need for an additional layer of being difficult. Thanks for the brain, you weren't using it after all. Man, that's genius. There is all kinds of wacky stuff you could write on the wall. That is absolutely genius. Perfect call, William Sterling. Yeah, I feel like hard mode on Amor or Northern Aegis installation would be just a little bit excessive. Like, that might be a little bit too much. But your mileage may vary. But man, I am loving this game. Gonna go get a bowl of chowder, but I can't find my khakis. You know what? It's like the woods. What am I... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh, I might have biffed that. No. Okay, no. That's... I don't know why I have to deliver that to the monastery. And why is there a monastery in this game? Go naked, be free. Ugh. So I wasn't paying attention, and I decided that it would be a good idea to take this back to the landslide, where, relic, I guess I do, but that's, that's beside the point. You delightful little red-headed bugger. Oh, you know what, Relic? I will have to show you the GIF I made of my brother using a leprechaun. Because my brother is a little bit on the diminutive size. But this has to go up here. Okay. Wait a minute. Isn't this where I was? No, I'm up there. Okay. Never mind. And it's animated, too. It's one of the most magical damn things. That's gotta go up there, to the monastery. Yeah, unless you live in the Arctic. Because then that is truly how you get frostbite. And then you have to somehow explain to the doctor, I can't drive without my khakis, though. You know what? You people in your butchered Boston accent tomfoolery. Not a fan. You're all gonna be fired. I mean, maybe. But then it would be lonely here if I gave you all a timeout. Although it would be funny if I just was like, timeout, timeout, timeout. Okay, so Vlad, now that I'm actually looking at the man crate, now I understand jerky tie. Holy moly. Dad vent calendar? A beef jerky dad vent calendar. Man, the amount of jerky that they have on this is pretty wild. That's cool stuff, dude. Boston. Yeah. Being timeouted sucks. Well, I mean, that's why I don't time out anybody. And I've not banned or blocked anybody, so. Yeah, Relic, jerky tie. Look at the group chat. Although I'm really not sure if I could get sponsored. I don't even think I'd get sponsored by, like, you know, anything. 3 times in Pumas because his channel points. Why would you get timed out because of channel points? That seems weird. You know what? Let's dump the rest of my fuel. Let's make myself feel better about my fuel situation. Like a necktie made of jerky, so I could look fancy and smell great too. And if you needed a snack partway through the day, you could just nibble on your tie just a little bit. Also, this is really deep snow, and I'm not sure I'm feeling it right now. See, this is the type of stuff that I didn't particularly like in Amandra. Was the snow that just made it impossible to get through. So we'll just keep pulling ourselves along to maybe speed up the process just a little bit. I really like, man, I really like beef jerky. I could use some beef jerky right now. I'd buy that for $1. Paul Verhoeven, director of RoboCop. RoboCop was such a fantastic movie, and it's a crying shame they took an R-rated movie and they made it PG-13 and stuck in Joel Kinnaman, who's actually not bad in Suicide Squad. He's also really good in Altered Carbon. I think he's fantastic in those roles, but he is not RoboCop. And a PG-13 RoboCop is garbage. And that was just an awful movie all around. And it had Jackie Earle Haley as just a real big scumbag, but Jackie Earle Haley really plays scumbags well. And honestly, I think he did a damn good job when he played Freddy Krueger in the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. I liked it. Some people didn't. More people didn't like it than did. So, unfortunately, that's that. Because he had an option to redeem your points, time people out, and one of his viewers that sadly hasn't joined in a while would start a timeout war, and I always get picked. Okay. I'm not sure that's That's kind of a weird situation. That is really kind of a weird situation. You like the Judge Dredd remake. Carl Urban was in the Judge Dredd remake, and Lena Headey, who plays one of the characters in Game of Bones. I do not like Game of Thrones. I don't particularly enjoy watching Game of Thrones. Yeah, that's why he took the option off? Okay. So William Sterling, the Carl Urban remake of Judge Dredd. Are they still making a retcon sequel to the original RoboCop? I'd say it'll cancel out RoboCop 2 because I like that one, but I still hope so. RoboCop 2 is great. Rorschach and the Watchmen, Jackie Earle Haley, was also fantastic in it. Mac the Punk, RoboCop 2 was a great damn movie. And I liked the premise of it, where they were trying to find a suitable candidate for cybernetic conversion, and the only one that they could find was someone slated for death row and a huge drug addict, drug kingpin. That was a great one. Also, I absolutely love these church designs. These are great. These things are so cool. This is the monastery. Alright. We got this. Right there. Boom! So I get a circus trailer out of this. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to kind of... Sorry for running over your stuff. Now... let's see. Yeah, see... The great thing about this truck is the trailers, if I back them up and they flop around, it doesn't get all messed up. Yeah, this is super weird, super creepy. As a 2000 AD fan, as a kid, my ideal Dredd movie would be the Carl Urban movie, but set in the Stallone Dredd world. Yeah, because the Judge Dredd with Carl Urban was only set in the single... Right, so rock slide. Okay. So that was only set in the single building of peach trees. And you're right, I think it would be substantially better if it was... Can we go around that? That's a big rift right there. Okay. So that needs 2 steel beams, so we're good there. I love the Carl Urban Dredd. I have to figure out how to open up that watchtower, and I think the only way I'm going to be able to do it is if I take... I don't think there's any way up over here, so if we go up here, it's right up here, and I think that's going to take us over to that. And that's about all I can figure out. So that bridge right there. So we need... stuff. I never got into the Dredd movies. They looked ridiculous. I would highly recommend... I would highly recommend the Carl Urban Judge Dredd. So that needs 2 metal beams. But this one right here needs the 2 beams, and then it needs 2... Jesus, am I going to be able to get through? Oh, no. That's right. That's, we weren't going through here. We were going up to here. So I think this is a lot easier to get through. So I might actually be able to get through with the trailer and the truck. So let's pop over to the Azovs, and let's see if we can give it a go. Stallone's Dredd nailed the mega city look perfect. Carl Urban's Dredd nailed the story and violence perfectly. Mix the two, hell yeah. Mac the Punk, that is a perfect... yeah, Stallone Dredd was awful and not really a good time. Urban as Bones was the only thing I liked about the Jar Jar Abrams Trek movies. Jar Jar Abrams. Oh, that's too funny. That is way too funny. I liked Bones. Carl Urban is fantastic. The dude is so damn good. So damn good. Sorry, I've got people messaging me left and right here. I think I want to ditch the trailer. And I want to... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Attach the trailer. Unpack the cargo. We have to do that first. Hey, loader. How is everything going? Now we detach the trailer. Start the truck up. We will remember to actually fill the fuel up on this thing, because I think I want to do this without having to drag a trailer behind me. Alright, right there. So, train mode. Put the outriggers out. Grab this little fella. And then we'll just kind of plop it on the back here. And I think I'm actually going to have to use this one because I don't want to use pack cargo, skadoosh, and restore crane. Okay, so that works. No cancer and no new cancer still, and you are home. That is awesome, loader. That is fantastic news, and I am very glad to hear it. That is awesome. That is really, really, really good news. Is there's too much bad crap in the world. That's what I'm saying about that. There's just too much bad stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Damn it. I forgot about that. I used the different type of trailer. So you know what? I should have just... Yeah, I should have just put that stuff in the other trailer. But you know what? Whatever. We'll make it work. We will make it work. So let's... Oh yeah. Also, we gotta remember to... We gotta fill up what we gotta do. So we use the 64-131 with the fuel tank on the back. And I actually hope that I can get that trailer over to the drop-off location. That'll be super helpful. Refuel. Fuel tank into Azov. Pop this guy off. And refuel fuel tank into that one. Okay, so now let's pull this guy up out of the way. We're not blocking ourselves in our path and our road. And we'll probably end up using this fuel truck at some point in time. But for now, let's park right there. This is the metal beam. You know what? We probably should take the other truck with us. I hate how the winch... Or you use a truck and then everything shuts off so quickly. Alright. Cozy right up. And now let's go. So this will be interesting. This trailer is entirely too long for what we're trying to do with it. But that's all right. Where there's a will, there's a way. Also, let me just pop it down in low gear so we're not hunting for gears all the time. Yeah, ever since this thing got the adjustable suspension on it, it has been amazing. Absolutely amazing to use. Did anybody ever see the Carl Urban movie Pathfinder? And I believe it also had Clancy Brown in it. And that one was good. I think I actually have that on DVD. Do I have it on DVD or do I have it on Blu-ray? I don't know. But either way, it's freaking awesome. And that, believe it or not, that's got Vikings. That's got some really awesome Viking stuff in it. Basically I think it was originally a failed Viking raid, and the only one to survive was a small child who was raised by native people, and then the Vikings came back to raid and plunder, and it turned into a, big back and forth kind of situation. But the Vikings were definitely portrayed as being, like, you had the native people who were of more diminutive stature. Think elves versus orcs, if you wanted to use a fantasy kind of comparison. Oh, why is the engine in the winch truck not on? That's going to save us some energy right there. There are two wolves fighting in each man's heart. One is love and the other is hate. Which one do you feed? Like the Kirk Douglas film Viking? I don't think I ever saw. Yeah. You know which one wins? The one that you feed the most. Yeah. You got that right, Relic. Getting all metaphysical on us all up in here. But that's okay. Alright, so I want to make it to here. Here. I'm going to plot my route because that way I won't keep referring to the map all the time. Yep, and then we go right down there. Actually, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Carl Urban's Viking kid character being left behind. Basically, yeah. That is a lot of it right there. So what other good Carl Urban? Carl Urban did that, did the series, what was it, Almost Human, I think? You hear a Viking child, but with Urban's deep voice. And also, how can we not forget the wonderful new Amazon series that Carl Urban is currently a part of? That show is so damn good. Billy Butcher. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. I cannot wait for the next season. Carl Urban in the Riddick movie? Yes, he was, Baron something. That movie, yeah, Relic the Boys, you're correct. So that movie, the Riddick movie, Chronicles of Riddick, was just, there was supposed to be so much more to it, so much more exposition, so much more explanation and world building. And apparently, if you He was, yeah, he was one of the riders of Rohan. But there's a lot of people who seem to forget that Chronicles of Riddick had so much world building that was done behind the scenes for the movie that wasn't actually shown or explained in the movie. They created the whole Necromonger thing. They created the backstory. They created so much stuff about it, and they never included it. And the only way you found out was reading, like... Oh, crap. No, 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 no! Oh, this ain't good. Oh, and that's down there, too. Oh, boy. Thank you. Let's see. Change truck. This is of. We will put it in reverse. This isn't going to be easy, and this isn't going to be good. All right. Okay, let's try not to repeat what we just did. Over here. Actually, what if we... kind of... What if we went over here? Then if we pull the truck up. I honestly think the Riddick trilogy is underrated. They're not amazing by any means, but all good popcorn munching fun-ass movies. No, Mac, you are 100% correct about the Riddick movies. They are phenomenal movies, actually. I personally think they are a lot better than a lot of, what people give them credit for. You forget that the original Riddick movie, Pitch Black, came out of nowhere. That was an unknown actor, unproven actor, and this isn't good. And that was one of his first real big roles. And he nailed it. He absolutely nailed it. Oh, this isn't good at all. This is going to be interesting. I'll tell you what. We need to pay attention here because it's getting to be about that time for other people to be popping on and doing things. Oh, okay. So it appears that Waylon is live, guys. So Waylon is live. So I guess what that means is we are going to... Yeah, before the Pitch Black, he was pretty much just the random dude who died in Saving Private Ryan. Everyone, yeah, he was in... You're not a big vehicle identification number diesel fan? Yeah, his name is short for that. So, Waylon is going live, and what I'm going to do is I think, for now, this is where we're going to kind of wrap things up, because I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time trying to get that truck righted again, and that is really unfortunate for us, because this puts us in an interesting pickle right now. So I can either take the truck I have Oh, no, wait. I've got the other Azov that's over there, too. Gotta start using the noodle. The noodle, guys, the noodle. So, everybody who has come by, who has hung out with us and just been chilling, thank you very much for doing that. And if you want to hit that follow button, you will get notified when I go live. I don't think I'm going to be streaming this weekend. Typically, I don't stream on the weekends. Usually, that's my kickback and do nothing time. So, Melissa Headcase, we are getting ready to head over and raid Waylon because he just went live. Let's do that. Let's go raid Waylon over at Waylon AKC. Because Waylon's a good dude, and yeah, he's a friend in the channel. He has popped in here on a handful of occasions. Thank you very much, guys. Yes, Loader, we will have to do some COD again at some point in time. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Have a great rest of your Friday. We're going to go raid Waylon now. Enjoy the rest of any streaming that you do. Enjoy the rest of any gaming that you do. And if, as always, you have SnowRunner questions, shoot me a DM because I love answering them. Okay? William Sterling, thank you very much. Melissa Headcase, thank you for popping by. Mac the Punk, you're awesome as always. Relic, you're a delightful red-headed little ginger fellow. Norman, you're awesome. Vlad, wherever it is that you disappeared to. And anybody else who I may have missed. So let's get this raid going, and I will catch you when I catch you.